Welcome to week 1. This is officially the beginning of the program. This is where you're going to start to implement the recipes, the nutrition. You're going to nourish your body. You're going to heal your body. You're going to consciously choose health. You're going to consciously choose foods that add to your healing as opposed to taking away from your healing. I want you to learn how to connect to your body. This may or may not be you, but most people are extremely disconnected from their one and only body. And it's not until they're in extreme pain or they have extreme illness or extreme symptoms that make them extremely uncomfortable that they will decide to make a change. Because really, symptoms are the body's only way of getting your attention. Think of symptoms as the body's language in the way the body talks to us. So the only way the body can get our attention is by making us feel terrible or awful or scaring us or doing something, giving us a symptom that's way out of the ordinary. And that's kind of what has to happen in order to jolt us out of our slumber, because most of us are in a slumber when it comes to our body. We're disconnected. We don't learn at a very early age how to honor our bodies, how to nourish our bodies, how to nurture our bodies, how to take care of our bodies, how to heal our bodies. Unless we grow up in a household with parents who teach us that, or under very rare circumstances, we might learn that. But most people will never learn that until it's maybe life or death, or maybe they feel like they're up against a wall and they have no other option. Maybe that's kind of how you feel right now. Or until, they decide to really take their health into their hands. Because we all know that the state of our sick care system is really as bad as it's ever been in many ways. And unfortunately, we live in a society that doesn't honor or promote health and healing as a normal thing. It's considered alternative. It's considered strange or extreme or weird to seek treatments that aren't under, medicine or, worst case scenario surgeries or choices. And I'm here to say that, the way to healing is to connect to your body. That's really just the way it works. And I want you to start to, throughout this program, consciously choose connection to your body. For example, when you eat something, instead of just getting on with your day or, getting on to your next task, maybe start to think about how that makes you feel. Like an hour later, do you have more energy after you ate that? Do you feel good after you ate that? Do you feel more clarity, more focused after you ate something? Do you feel like, wow, I could actually do a workout. I feel pretty good. Are you symptom free after you ate something? This is how you start connecting to your body, because it's really fascinating how many little signs and symptoms your body gives you throughout the day that you might not even be associating with what you just ate or what you just drank or what you just did. And this is what the healing process is all about. The healing process is a connection process. It's connecting to your body. Your body wants to give you many, many years of health and longevity. But unfortunately, when we treat our bodies like garbage dumps, which unfortunately most people do, and they're disconnected and they just eat whatever and do whatever and abuse their bodies, and, alcohol, drugs, medications, just not enough sleep, not working out, not exercising, and just eating crap food. Well, of course, the body's going to get to a point where it just can't take it anymore. And I'm always amazed at how forgiving our bodies are, because I've worked with people who have literally beaten their bodies up their whole lives. I mean, extreme situations that you can just imagine the most extreme scenarios where people eat the worst, they do the drugs, they drink the alcohol, they are extremely, treating their bodies terribly for so many years, no exercise, overweight, just checked out, really checked out. And all of a sudden they wake up one day and they're given a diagnosis. Name the diagnosis. It could be anything you can think of. Maybe they were given 3, 4, 5 diagnoses all at once, because that happens also, because the systems of the body are all interconnected. So when you're given one diagnosis, just know that that's interlinked to something else in your body. So if they tell you you have a stomach problem, I can promise you that stomach problem is connected to a liver problem. That liver problem is connected to a circulation problem. The circulation problem is connected to a neurological problem. The neurological problem is connected to a brain problem. The brain problem is connected to a tissue problem. And on it goes. Everything's literally interconnected in the body. We do not have a body that is not connected. The parts are connected, the organs are connected, the circulatory system is connected, the detoxification system is connected, the immune system is connected, the hormonal system is connected. It's all interconnected. Everything is interconnected. And I just want you to remember that. And maybe that's the takeaway from this lesson right here, is connection and interconnection. Connecting to your body and remembering that every single system is interconnected. So everything has an equal reaction to it. So everything we do has a reaction, has a result. And making a conscious connection to choosing nutrients over toxins today is a great first step. Choosing to make every bite of food nutrient dense. Choosing to make everything you drink nourishing and health giving and life giving and healing, and choosing every sip of water or tea or any of the magical recipes I'm going to give you, choosing every bite of food or every spoon of soup or whatever it is that you're eating, and blessing it and being grateful for having it, and just knowing that that bite of food is nourishing you, and that sip of whatever you're drinking is nourishing you, and you're not putting anything in your body today that is harmful, that is filled with toxins, that is going against the healing process. And that's what I want you to try to connect to. So connect to, consciously connect to what you're eating, what you're drinking, what you're doing, and also what you're saying, because this is another aspect that we're going to go into. But what we say and what we think literally will create our day tomorrow. So how we talk about ourselves, how we talk about our goals, our dreams, how we talk about other people, how we talk about our problems, or how we show gratitude during the day, as opposed to focusing on the worst case scenario, we start to focus on the best case scenario. How we start to reframe our thoughts to focus on more positive, higher frequency thoughts, and how we talk, how we're talking to each other, how we talk to ourselves, how we talk to our kids, our loved ones, our partners, our coworkers, how we talk to one another will also impact how our day looks tomorrow, how our day feels today. It's all interconnected. So think about everything you say, think about everything you think, and think about everything you do today as being interconnected and all adding value to your life and adding to your healing process. And this is what I wanted to share with you, even though it might not be what you thought you would get for your week 1 introduction. This is the highlight reel right here. Connection and interconnection. All our systems of the body are interconnected, and I want you to connect to your body, honor it, love it, appreciate it, and know that your body is going to give you everything you want and more if you are able to give it what it needs and more. Okay? And onward and upward to the next lesson. I'm proud of you for embarking on this journey, and let's keep moving forward.